Hello. Uh-oh. Hold on. Gotta fix my VTube model. Give me a second. It undid the lip sync. Okay. Alright, we're good now. Come on, reset the head right. Okay, I think we're good to go now. Oh, technical issues. Oh my goodness. Shoot, it started before that. I was getting ready to go live and I was like, why can't I hear anything? Oh, right, because this is coming from my Xbox. I gotta put on a different pair of headphones. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the
return.
switch.
You have the prototype swoop engine accelerator with you?
This is gonna be interesting.
I was beginning to wonder if you would make it. The race is tomorrow, and my mechanics need time to install the prototype into the swoop engine of our bike.
Right.
Don't worry. I'm a man of my word. I promised you could ride in the swoop race under the Hiddenbeck banner, and I'm still going to let you do that. And I'm even going to go one better. I'm going to let you ride the swoop bike with the prototype accelerator installed on it. Without it, you won't stand a chance.
Captain, you can't be serious. We need one of our best riders on that bike. We can't let some rookie take the prototype engine into the race.
I'm not a rookie, I'm a oh wait,
I have to be honest with you. There's a reason I'm letting you take the prototype engine. The accelerator is unstable. There's a good chance it could explode during the race. I can't ask one of my own riders to take the risk. They'll be running unmodified swoops in the race. You'll be the only one using the prototype. If you can complete the track before the accelerator overheats, then you'll win for the Becks.
and
If
you'll
you
live.
die, then one of my other riders could still come through for me. You can stay here tonight. The mechanics need time to install the accelerator on the engine, so you won't be able to practice your riding. But I've got good instincts, and you have the look of a racer about you. Just try to relax, and in the morning we'll take you to the swoop track.
Alright, you spend the restless night in the Beck base. In the morning, one of the Becks takes you to the swoop race pits, where only racers and mechanics are allowed to go. Cheap way of handling that scene, but effective. I hope so too. Yeah, it's not gonna help. Breaking the rules, you try to hit higher the rules. Probably won't happen. Okay. Let's go. Oh, speaking of Mario, oh goodness, that Nintendo Direct came in and just kicked Microsoft right in the dick. Yada yada yada, race, blah blah blah. Alright. Sooner I actually start doing it, sooner I'll know what I'm doing. Hey, to accelerate, that's what I wasn't so hard. Woohoo! Alright, I gotta do it again. Alright. Can't remember if it's Was that faster? I wasn't paying attention. Yes! Really? That long? The winner of this year's swim race. This chick. Yes, Darren. I listed lazily to the left. I know some maneuvers. Glory to the hidden banks.
People, hear me! Before I present the so-called champion of the Becks with their prize, there is something you must know. The winning rider cheated!
Don't make me smack you.
Your swoop bike was using a prototype accelerator. Clearly an unfair advantage. Because of this hidden Beck treachery, I'm withdrawing the Vulca's share of the victory prize.
Oh, yeah, no, you didn't. That's bad.
You old fool. Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
Ruh-roh.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor. How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate
Reasons.
the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brezhik.
You
A
underestimate
mistake you won't
my
live to
power.
regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Bring them all down.
There.
Really? I missed too much. So what? Get all the stuff. Wait, did he kill the? Oh.
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you?
You can tell
Yes,
that
I'm
was all
sure
that
of it.
on me.
How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs?
It's a story. My name is Chatzu. I'm here to save you. She wasn't a big fan of that. Oh, well, it's a long story.
Well, we don't have time for it now. We have to get out of here before the Sith show up to sort out this mess. Is there somewhere safe we can go? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race?
Ugh.
Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact,
Let me
it's
guess,
more
you're a
accurate
strong
to
woman
say
who
that
don't
I
need no
saved
man.
you. Brezhik and his Volkers would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get
I'm
you out of
amazed
this
Disney
mess.
hasn't adapted this one.
I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business.
So
We're not
stop
out of
being
danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only 2 survivors left from the Ender Spire? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers.
Finally, some
He's
good
proved
news.
himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities.
Yeah, condescending.
Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please take me to Karth right away. Between the 3 of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brezhik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned.
Finally,
Don't
I'm
let
on
your ego
Karth's
get in the
side.
way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
You tell her. This is probably the best way to do this.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Karth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this
All right,
rock.
now you're pushing it
the
too
answer
far.
is out there. We just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Volkers, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? This is a bit strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's
that thunder I
aftermath,
just
the
heard?
Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
Huh. Hard to say with these big old headphones I've got on.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace.
All right. Huh. So now I gotta think, who do I want? Before I do anything else. I swore I had something for armor. Oh well. Let's go. You. Oh wow. Level 3. Well, at least he's gonna be there. Alright, bringing the 2 pricks with me.
Inkinko no ba mulira chinku. Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Takum justak miki grabal mogo. Tonga ituam jiji yumalit pa ang inkotu. Tolbada bu. Shagjikin Lord Chawata Uma? Kavavulpa Mulji Gumana.
Oh. Hello.
Sure.
Oh, that's right. Where's your lightsaber? Oh, whoops. Let's go with that. Can't wear any of that? What the heck?
What? What?
Alright. Making my way downtown. Oh, shit. Yes, save. How much? Okay. So what is that shield thing that she has? Oh.
Ready?
Yes?
Very interesting. What you got?
Hey, look, if times weren't so tough, I'd give you... Because of the Sith
Yeah. How many belts? Just stealth. Oh, wow. Don't think I need one of those. Actually, how are we looking on? Here we go. Easy. We'll worry about that later, though. Let's find out what's going on here first. Cantina.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get
too.
results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for. My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for
Hello,
Davik
cool.
Kang in the exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
Hell yeah, you're speaking my language.
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you.
Trap.
I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking, anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
Oh boy.
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
Alright.
Getting in won't be
question.
easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you, and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Interesting.
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back.
That's
why I need you.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javier's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Alright. Well, let's go get that droid. If I can remember where this is. I think I know. Don't look at them. Keep your eyes on the prize, man. Finally gonna get off this tutorial planet after... Oh god, how many times... Wait, what? Guys! You're a Jedi. Walk faster. Oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. Me read map good. Me is smart.
Master, I was wondering something.
Oh my
How
god.
did those Vulcans manage to capture a famous Jedi like you? Were you knocked out when your escape pod crashed?
No, I was conscious. But my force powers were exhausted from using my battle meditation in the battle for the Ender Spire. Without my help, you might have never gotten off the ship alive.
Fair enough, but I've seen you Jedi in action. There's no way those thugs could have stood a chance against your lightsaber.
My lightsaber was misplaced.
Is that what
I
we're
couldn't
calling it?
find it after the crash. I looked everywhere in that pod. The Vulcans came and overwhelmed me even as I was searching for my weapon.
Wait, let me get this straight. You lost your lightsaber? I mean, isn't that a violation of some kind of Jedi code or something?
It's like, as much as I would like to make fun of her for it as well, we got other problems. Okay, part of me kind of wants to say that, but... Oh my god, both of these are funny. Yeah, but you are gonna be a dick.
This is no laughing matter. During the crash, my lightsaber must have... It must have fallen from my belt and rolled under my seat. The Vulcans probably found it there when they searched the wreckage.
Hey,
Oh, we're all
don't get
gonna
mad.
die.
I'm sorry, it's just funny to think of a legendary Jedi losing her lightsaber. Take my advice. This is one detail you might want to keep out of the history texts.
I hardly consider myself a legend, Carve. Though I will consider your
Oh,
advice
some
when I relate these events
humility.
to the Jedi
Oh my
Council.
god, let's clap for her.
There is no need for them to know every detail of what transpired.
Signs of actual humanity. Instead of being a runt with a capital C.
Bastila, did you ever think about
Oh my
joining
God.
all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an
That
apprentice.
thing just running
My battle
past him like
meditation
that.
hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan
Can
and
we
Malak
just wanna
still
not
have
try to
been
make my way
corrupted
somewhere?
if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat. There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you, but the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians, but you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. let's just get back to the task at hand.
Oh, good, we're done. That's all I needed to hear. Let's go. Oh, let me save just so I don't accidentally go through that again. I mean, granted, I could skip it, but it's story. I never know when it's going to be important because I'm actually right now, since we left the well, since we went to the cantina, it's further than I've been.
Hachu apanki, jishawa anibong kasha, chonasi, ichua byongbo. Mokao danya foki, chachiska to punta kakaspaka, bano oto.
I'm sorry, what? I saved.
Watawama muliri,
Oh.
kin kun shopeshwa, no ba mule raji, jone yuturi yanchi, either bola onchi chinek, bah mulir, selima wanga kun bikin.
Oh. Kinda gonna need her. Oh, hello. You can level up. I'll be damned.
Sure.
Oh my god, how often is this gonna happen?
How can I help? The surface of Terrace is covered with an urban skyscraper. Its glittering spires belie the decay that lies in its lower reaches, however. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces.
Stuff?
Yes, I realize that, of course. But surely there was more to it than a simple search. I doubt there were flashing signs pointing you in my direction. Yet somehow you found me. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulcan prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race,
Yeah, it's
and
almost
became
like
the
we're not
Taurus
useless
champion.
like you assumed.
It's quite a resume.
Yeah, there we go.
Your modesty is admirable. But though others helped, you were the catalyst for these events. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Well, I did use a lot of force. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Perhaps, but the Force works through all of us to some degree or another. There are some individuals outside the Jedi
Robot's ready to
Order
go.
who consider Force sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't, well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
God, bothering me. Ah.
I'm sorry. I've overstepped my authority. I'm speaking of things that
Oh,
are
you're just
best
now
left to the
realizing
Jedi
that.
Council. For now, let's just accept the fact that you're gifted. Hopefully, between
Are
your
you saying I'm
abilities, my
special?
Jedi
I've
training,
heard that
and the
before.
skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
I mean, what?
Evil walks among us. The enemy is here. We must act now before we are overrun with the vermin invaders.
Yes?
Catch up, slowpokes.
Sure.
Alright, let's save, because we're probably going to get demolished.
Tavadumpa kapaliamo na pata. Bonanakachu. Yin kin kun no ba mule rachi kun. Tong na bun shanuyang. Kipuna na bon sha. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulak tonki. Kin kun shi kakachina awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mula reji. Ching pala bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kumkiba bu mulera kakin chak ngawa gawa bakon. Donk ki.
I like the cut of your jib. Although maybe I should have killed you to save credits. Oh, I'm thinking Jet. I'm thinking Sith.
You shall fall.
Can I not do anything with this? Alright, let's go heal. I'll try healing. That's a neat trick. He's in the other district, isn't he? I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to do this. I need to remember to turn on the energy shield next time. Hell, I need to remember I can pause during battle. That's definitely a neat trick.
Welcome to my medical. I even have a cure. Of course, I sell them at a very. It will just take me a moment.
Done. I'm gonna look up that guy's voice later because I think I recognize it. Like the main, he sounds like the main dude from, or the, leader of Team America. Gary, we need your acting skills. Now suck my... Okay, I'm sure y'all are with me. Because you're kinda dumb. That's probably a good idea. I'm gonna wind up over there at some point. Ooh, or over there. Is that the ship? I'm gonna find out. Most likely during this playthrough. Or play session? Try that again, okay. Definitely gonna need those turrets offline. But now I can't really do anything else.
Sure.
Jesus! Yeah, let's go heal. Was not expecting that. Not sure how we're alive. Oh, what a pain in the ass.
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge within our planet.
Spikes I can buy.
Heed my warning before it is too late.
Oh, this is embarrassing. I didn't know it was going to explode like that. Now I do know, and knowing is half the battle. Unfortunately, the other half is doing.
Welcome to my medical. I even have a cure. Of course, I sell them at a very...
Can you bring me back
It will
to
just
life?
take me a moment.
Thanks, bro. All right. Oh, no, here. God, I'm doing a lot of backtracking. Looks like. Do I even need the other guy anymore? I don't remember if he was blasting me. Surely you're not coming from that base. Just enjoying the view. That up?